how you can grow your business financially and double your profits over the next 12 months. Hi, busy hospital owner. Thanks for showing interest in the upcoming program, our Blueprint program, and just want to take a couple of minutes to give you a bit more detail on how the program works. So firstly, it's an 8-week program. It's an online group coaching program. And it will be directly with me every week. We will have 8 live 1-hour coaching sessions together. We will be breaking down and get a deep understanding of the hospitality business blueprint. These are the 6 departments and 42 minimal viable systems that you want to be building to put in place to build a successful and highly profitable food and beverage business. Over the last 25 years, I've had the pleasure to coach many hospitality operators who are in exactly your position today. Whether that be a small operator who's trying to be more profitable, a mid-size operator that might be trying to grow and scale their business from 1 to 2 or 3 businesses, or the group operator who has multiple venues but is wanting to streamline and ensure that the efficiencies are there even though they are a big and potentially successful business. They're wanting to make it better. So for all of those groups, the program is designed and will support all of you no matter where you are in your journey of owning a food and beverage business. The program, as I said, has really been based on my 25 years coaching hospo owners, where I have seen the struggles that they have had around being able to, 1, be more profitable, and 2, be able to have a relationship with their business where they can step back from the daily operations of the business and have things still work and the business perform well, so that both the guests and the employees within the business are enjoying being involved with the business itself. So the blueprint really lays out via 6 departments of the business. We look at finance, we look at marketing, we look at sales, we look at HR, we look at operations, and we look at management. And within each one of those 6 departments, there are critical systems that need to be in place for that department to thrive and for the team within your business to be able to be at their best. I'm sure you want to own a high-performing business, one that produces predictable results, particularly around the profitability of the business, because that is one of the goals of being in business, but also a business that you enjoy, one that runs well, a well-oiled machine, as the saying goes. And the blueprint will unpack that for you and address both how you can grow your business financially and double your profits over the next 12 months, but also how you can streamline the way the business operates on a day-to-day basis. So I'll be running this program in Feb. I'd really love to see you join the program. If you are wanting to really make 2026 a time where you really turn your business around, where you get it to grow, where you get it to scale, where you want it and get it to work better, then joining the program with me will go a long way to getting you the results that you need. So I hope that you learn more from the page that you're on, read more about the program, jump in, grab a spot. They are limited, and I look forward to seeing you on the 17th of Feb for our first program. See you then.